Hey people, it's El Pokemon Fan here, bringing you episode 4 of my Pokemon Red Let's Play. In the last episode, we completed the Pewter Gym, got onto this route and fought a few trainers, and we will continue to fight them. And this is directly right after the last episode, so I have not had a chance to heal my Pokemon yet, but that shouldn't matter too much. You can fight my new Pokemon, this trainer says. And this one is a bug catcher. We'll send out a Caterpie, level 11. I'm about to use Metapod. Yeah, I wish I had more stuff to talk about in these episodes, but probably think of something. Yeah, one interesting thing you may have noticed is that the Metapods that all these trainers have, and the ones in the wild, actually don't even have an attacking move. They can only harden, so really, even though they could take a long time to defeat, they're the easiest Pokemon you'll encounter in this area. This part of the game, I guess. Last wants to fight. And send out Jigglypuff, level 14, and this Pokemon can be quite annoying because it can put you to sleep, and oh wow, I got a crit, that's nice. It's not using Sing, so that's a plus. Maybe we'll defeat it, no, next turn. At least it won't put us to sleep, but it almost knocked out Spearow. That's not good. We defeated that last. Now I better use at least one potion. Actually, there's no other trainers on this route, and I'm not really looking for any Pokemon in that wild grass, although you can catch a Jigglypuff if you're going for Pokedex. I'm not, but you should catch at least 10 Pokemon, and I will explain that to you, why you need that later. So, we will heal our Pokemon at this conveniently located Pokemon Center. And if you notice, if we go over here, one of these guys will actually sell us a Magikarp. He'll say, "Hello there, have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a small Magikarp for just $500. What do you say?" I say no, because I'm thinking of a better water type in mind for my team, and anyway, it's just very annoying to train. You either have to switch, bring Magikarp out and then switch out, which takes forever, or put it in the daycare, which also takes forever. And one thing I really hate about Mount Moon, which is the cave we just entered, is, well, so many wild Pokemon, and in this game you cannot buy repels until you get to Cerulean City. Even though I'll try to avoid wild Pokemon from here on, I will fight the trainers that are in sight easily. So last just has a Clefairy, which is a rare Pokemon from this area we may or may not encounter this episode. So doing good so far, although Clefairy can put us to sleep, I believe, which would be quite annoying. Using Growl and failed. I don't know how these moves fail. Oh darn, Spearow fell asleep. I don't really want to wait for it to wake up, so I might as well switch to a different Pokemon to get him, Pikachu. Attack fell, and this Thundershock. Useless critical hit. Fairy fainted, and we have Mountain Spearow to level 16, even with the switch to Pikachu, and defeated the first trainer of Mount Moon. Switch Pikachu up to the top. Spearow is still sleeping. Another wild Pokemon. Oh, wow. I'm gonna try to catch this. I'm probably gonna fail and you know, not even be able to catch it because my attacks are so strong, but, well, we'll see. I don't really care anyway if I faint it or not. Let's use one more Thunder Shock. It'll probably, perfect condition for a Pokeball, except, wow, okay, whatever. I mean, I have enough Pokedex entries, and it's not like it's a really rare. I mean, it's not a shiny Pokemon. In fact, they didn't even exist in this generation. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought, this trainer has to say. Alas, I'm gonna send out Oddish, which for Pikachu is gonna be kind of difficult. Might want to switch into Charmeleon to assist us, because, well, grass types resist electric, and while Pikachu isn't weak to any of Oddish's attacks, it'll still take a long time, so why don't we save ourselves some time and just switch Charmeleon. Many critical hits that I do not need in this episode. Bellsprout, again, I'd like Pikachu to get some experience, but not like him to fight Bellsprout. And we'll switch to Charmeleon yet again. And this is the kind of thing you'd have to do in Magikarp if you wanted to do normal training. Now you could walk around for like half an hour or something with Magikarp in the daycare, but I mean, that's just annoying. And a critical hit that didn't even matter because it did like 1 damage or something. And we have defeated this last. Oh, I lost it. Alright, I don't know why I was randomly going down there. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling lazy, so I'll skip over that trainer. I haven't found too many wild Pokemon, and I know there's item. But it's just a Moonstone, which I'm not going to be using, so. Another wild encounter. And of course it's Zubat, and this one I'm just going to run right from it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Why am I going down low? Another Zubat we found. And another encounter. Jeez. This time it's at least a different Pokemon. Geodude. That's gonna be way too hard for Pikachu to fight. Now, maybe if I encounter a Zubat, I'll beat it real quick, but there's a Zubat. I'm gonna need the experience eventually, I might as well. Alright. And yet another Geodude has appeared. Man, it's really, he's really battered me with wild encounters. Wow, this is sure consuming a lot of time. Alright, why don't I cut till I get to the next trainer? Alright, here we go. Finally starting this rocket battle. After all those encounters. Then he will lead off with a Rattata, and I remember that this battle can be a little difficult if you're not careful. Oh, we actually got him paralyzed. That's a little rare. And it just barely survived with 1 HP, probably. Completely useless crit. Zubat, I don't think. It's not this trainer that's that hard, it's the next trainer. And it's gonna use Leech Life, and oh god, so close to mating. I hope Pikachu gains a level. Oh, it did. Nice, learned Quick Attack, and the music glitched up a little bit. Interesting. Now I'm mad, this rocket has to say. Oh wow, another encounter. Jesus. I don't know. Should I cut out encounters? What do you guys think? Post in the comments. Should I cut out trainer battles? Give me some feedback. I'm not. Oh gosh, I should have let out with Charmeleon. I hope this battle doesn't go too bad. I remember past difficulties with this battle for some reason. Charmeleon seems to be fine on Grimer. And it's going to disable my scratch. That's not going to affect me. And it already got disabled no more. Wow. Go to level 17. I still want to leave Charmander in. I know it's going to start. Oh, I think the music glitched out a little bit again. I like the sound. And how did my Ember miss? That's just crazy. I think there's always like a really low chance of stuff to miss. I think that's why string shots and stuff fail sometimes. Alright. Fighting coughing. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Alright, and you get to pick one of these fossils. Doesn't matter which one you choose. It's very unlikely that you're going to be using the Pokemon you actually get from that. So, I mean, if you want Pokedex entries, of course you can do that. Anyway, and we're already getting a wild encounter right before we leave this cave. So, Pikachu should be able to do this. Yep. Super effective. Alright. I believe there is a Great Ball up here somewhere, although I forget where it is, and I'd rather not make you guys watch me. Oh wait, I think I might have just remembered if I can do it right. No? And it's not worth the time, you know it. Although I know there is a Great Ball somewhere in there. And right here is a ledge. And when we jump off this ledge, we'll officially be out of the early section of the game and into Cerulean City. So, here we go. Now we cannot go back there until much later in the game. Alright, why don't we heal our Pokemon? That would be good. Now, we do have a rival battle upcoming. So, and also a gym leader, and much more to come. So I think what I shall do is train my Pokemon yet again, and it's going to take a very long time, so I'm not going to record it. Rather, I will cut to when I'm finished. Hey guys, I'm back. I haven't done that much training, but I've got all my Pokemon up to level 19. And up north of Cerulean up there, we're going to have a rival battle, but I think I'll save that for the next episode. So yeah, we've gone through the routes before Mount Moon, gone through Mount Moon, and now we have arrived at Cerulean City. So, as I said in the next episode, we will be heading up this way, fighting our rival, and going through the Nugget Bridge, fighting many different trainers along the way, and also heading up this route over to Bill's Cottage. So, I think that's good for this episode. Why don't I save the game? And yeah, this has been episode 4. Now, old Pokemon fan out.